Good morning and welcome to the health segment on the Breakfast Show. I am Dr. Nakwiana Mfaya. This week we have been discussing about malaria, and we have learned so many things about malaria. Some of the things we have learned include that malaria is caused by a parasite that is spread by mosquitoes, and this parasite can cause so many things in the body to be affected. And some of the symptoms that malaria presents with is headache, fever, nausea, vomiting, weakness, body pains, body malaise, and all these symptoms can affect people of all age groups. Malaria can be treated, and we also highlighted some of the treatment, and we talked about how malaria can be diagnosed in the hospital and treated in the hospital. We also talked about some of the complications of malaria. We said malaria can affect the brain, it can affect the lungs, it can affect the kidneys, the liver, the blood, and even affect pregnant women and their unborn children. So today we want to talk about how you can prevent yourself from getting malaria. There are some things that you can do at home to prevent yourself from having malaria. One of the things that you can do is to make sure that you always sleep in a mosquito net. It's important that you get treated mosquito nets to sleep in at home and prevent yourself from getting mosquito bites. The other thing that you can do is cutting down grass that is around the house. Mosquitoes that cause malaria, and just mosquitoes in general, usually breed in grass areas. So make sure that you cut down the grass that is around the house. The other thing that can be done is to make sure that you fill places that have water with sand to prevent mosquitoes from breeding in those places, because mosquitoes can breed in dumpy areas. So make sure that you cover the dumpy areas with some sand if you're able to. The other thing that you can do at home is to make sure that you close all your windows in good time in the evening to prevent mosquitoes from getting into the house that can cause malaria. If you are going out in a camp, make sure that you carry some mosquito repellent and apply some repellent in the exposed areas on your body so that you can prevent mosquitoes from biting you. For pregnant women, make sure that you always attend your antenatal, and they usually give medications to prevent pregnant mothers from getting malaria. So be sure to go for your antenatal visits every month. So these are some of the things that we have learned this week, and I hope you have learned something. I hope you have learned that malaria can be treated and that malaria can be prevented by preventing yourself from getting bitten by mosquitoes. So make sure you protect yourself and make sure you protect your loved ones at home. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you a very prosperous and happy 2023.